Hi everybody, how are you guys doing today? I hope you find yourselves well. And I have a DIY for you guys. Now, I'd like to start out saying that this is not my idea. I seen this idea here on YouTube from a fellow crafter, an amazing fellow crafter. If you're not subbed to her, I suggest you go sub to her. You'll enjoy all of her tutorials. She goes into deep tutorials, and she teaches quite well in it. And other than her, I watch her and I watch Kelly Donovan as far as polymer clay. Those are my two favorite polymer clay artists that I'm able to learn from. Lynn's Crafts, I'll link her down below, is a wonderful, wonderful polymer clay artist. And there's lots and lots of clay artists out there, but you know, sometimes we learn from a particular crafter in a particular subject, and she's the one that I learned from. Although there's many out there, she's the one that I learned from. I'll link her below. Like I said, she did a video, let's see, 3 weeks ago on polymer clay Faux Druzy Stone, and like I said, I will link that video down below. And I'm going to do one because I have an idea of what I want to do with it. A bit different than hers, but I'm going to use the same technique as hers. But as always, we all, you know, we have our own hands and things come out different. And right now I'm kneading the polymer clay. I'm going to be using a purple. And what you're going to need to do this is, one, go check out her video first of all. Two, you're going to need any kind of clay and some glitter of your choice. I'm matching my glitter to the clay, so I'm going to be using purple glitter. And I'm not experienced in clay at all. But we do whatever our hearts want to do, right? So we dip in and to things that, you know, that inspire us. And this one inspired me. Although all her stuff is gorgeous. All of her stuff is gorgeous. And she has an Etsy store, and she sells everything. Well, mostly everything that I'm familiar with. And her prices are way decent for handmade stuff. So this is what I'm going to do. Was I supposed to knead it? I don't know. Like I said, go on over to watch her video and see how she does it and see what you get out from it. So I have my purple clay and I have my purple glitter, and I'm going to pour it on top. I have not watched her video lately. I watched it 3 weeks ago when it came out. I'm working on top of this paper bag that was in Happy Mail, and I have this spatula here, and that's what I'm going to work with. And basically you just chop it up. I should show you the other one I did, right? So that you know where we're heading. I did this jar full, and that is a real beetle. I've had that beetle for 10 years. And basically it looks like this. Chunks of glitter and polymer clay. Now this is not baked. I'll bake it when I use it. This one I'm wondering if I don't even have to bake it. I'm wondering if I could just basically heat gun it to harden it. I don't want to turn my oven on for such a little amount. I don't have one of those tiny toasters either, so I would have to actually go turn on my big oven. So I'm hoping that the chunks are going to be small enough to where I can heat them. Is it raining? It sure is raining. George, it's raining! Yes, do we need to bring things in? Sorry for the yelling. I might have to turn the camera off so I can help bring stuff in so that it doesn't get wet. Do I need to bring things in? Tell me so I can turn the camera off.
No.
Okay.
I got it.
You positive? Because I can turn the camera off.
Good.
Okay. So we're just chopping and chopping and chopping. You chop to the desired size that you want your druzy stones to look like. You'll be amazed on how realistic they look. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. You just move it around so that your clay catches the glitter. Now if you guys do videos and you're a YouTube creator and you are going to do something like this and you've been inspired by me, please give Lynn's Crafter the credit. And if I've inspired you, also give me the credit. It's just etiquette. But yes, please, if you're inspired by this, make some, do some. Okay, I think this is good size. I think it's a perfect size. And I'm just going to make sure everything's coated. Like I said, go check out her video. She's more experienced at this. This is only my second try. And she is an experienced polymer clay artist. Now when you see me patting it, I'm not putting much pressure at all. I just really want the glitter to adhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put it inside some kind of box. Let me find one. We're recording. It's recording. Yeah?
It's completely clear, just one cloud over the house.
Just over here, it's giving you a hard time. So I'm going to heat it up in a tin box just so that the heat distributes. And I'll come back and show you when it's finished. I'll be back. Okay, so here we go. It did work. It took about 6 minutes, and basically what I did was I grabbed my heat gun, and I'll try to speak up while I do it. It's all done. I just wanted to kind of show you guys how I did it. So basically I grabbed this M&M chocolate tin can, brought everything to one end, and then I would heat it. Actually, I brought it to this end, up there, and then I would heat it, and little by little I would let it just continue coming down. When you see smoke, pull away. That means you're too close. And then I would bring it back and forth and back and forth. Now, it sounded to me at first like it wasn't working because they were so hot, they stayed soft. Okay, so that's what I did. Let me just show you guys. turned it on, and I would shake it little by little, let it come to one end, and repeat over and over, just like that. When I was done, the box was hot. All of this was hot. I closed it up really tight like that, and I just left it alone until the whole box cooled off. And then I go, I wonder if it worked. And I shook it, and I go, it worked. It definitely worked. And they are nice and crunchy. And so let's move on to what I'm going to do. I was looking for ring blinks. I have none. Basically ring blinks with a well, one of these. I don't have any. I thought I did. But what I did find was this piece here. And that's what we're going to work on. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to work basically on my drop cloth or my drop paper, because I love working on my drop paper. I just end up with stuff and I love the way it looks. Okay, so we're going to use this, and we're going to use the diamond glaze, and I'm going to get you guys closer. I'm going to turn it like that. In looking for a ring blank, I found this ring. It's missing a little stud in there, but it's a cutie. It's missing that little stud, but I don't mind. I think it's cute. What I thought was junk a few years ago, I like it now. So I'm going to pour some of the diamond glaze in here. Not too much. And you want a flat surface like that. And then I'm going to pour these in here. And at first I'm going to be careful. I do want, well, actually no, I'm not going to be careful. And I probably want to do it over the tin so that whatever falls out. I think I'm going to push it in. Make sure I have a lot in the bottom. I'm going to pour some more. That I'll do over here. And I'll heat it to get rid of the bubbles. Take your time doing this part because you don't want to overdo it. Close that up. And these are usually packed with it, right? And I'm going to pour some more of the diamond glaze on top, and then I'll come back and show you guys once it's all dry. I don't want that bubble. And the only reason mine is bubbling is because I poked the hole wrong. And you know what? The ones that do drop, I'm going to let it drop on my paper. No bubbles. Take your time. think I'll heat it now while you guys are watching. I don't think I want to hold it though while I'm heating it, so I'm going to grab a tool. To hold it. Just to pop all the air bubbles that are there. And there we go. They're all popped. And hope it's not too hot. I'll clean that off. It dripped on this side. It dripped on this side. And I'm just going to take a look to see where else I need to clean it up at. Okay, and I will come back as soon as it's nice and dry. We'll see if it stayed shiny. And then I put it on a surface where it'll stay. There we go, right there. I'll be back. Hi everybody. It's 24 hours later. 24 hours or more later than when you guys last seen the Druzy stone. They're all done and cured, and they came out gorgeous. One I laid into a ring, and here it is. How pretty is that? Very pretty. Let's see if I can get, there we go. Let's see, secret, find the camera. There's the camera. Isn't that gorgeous? It's already been worn today. My daughter seen it and she's like, Mom, I want to wear that. And then I did the pendant. Isn't that beautiful? It's nice and hard, and it really does look like that stone. And then I did another one, which I held the heat gun to it too close, and I wasn't paying attention because I was watching YouTube, and it bubbled, but it still looks awesome. And that'll definitely be another ring. And so, by request, I have a request to make a pink one. A light pink one. So I have pink polymer clay. I don't know what kind of polymer clay it is. It's not my polymer clay. My daughter gave me some of hers. And we're going to make pink. And this will be a ring also. You just continue chopping till it reaches the size of the rock that you like. This time I'm going to do them a bit bigger than I did the first two times. just scoot it back every little bit so that you don't continue chopping the same ones over and over. And I see a few that are way too big. I will just try to focus on those. And I smush it down a little just to get the glitter adhered. And I'm going to sprinkle some more glitter. We're good. Okay, so let me grab my tin. Take out what's in it. I just keep my gelatos in there. There's some glitter left over from the other project, but that's okay. It's not going to harm it any. And we'll heat this up. And you will get glitter everywhere. I don't mind. It's my art room. The tin is very, very hot. Really hot. And what I do is I just let it sit there and cool off completely, like completely cool off. Once it's cool, I shake it and you can hear that it got hard. See, like right now if I shake it, well, let's see if I could even barely pick it up. Let's see. If I shake it, it doesn't sound hard. Barely. But by the time that's cool, it's going to be rock hard. And that's what you're looking for. And as far as the leftover glitter, I can put it right back in. Or do what I did. I glued it down to my drop paper with some watered down glue. There's still some there, it's fine. Little glitter everywhere. It looks like there's been a glitter fairy in my art room. You see all the glitter everywhere. And then I ended up putting down some mesh. So I'll come back and make another ring. If I can find all the right parts, probably can. I'll make something. And I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everybody, we're all ready to start our, what is it called? Druzy Stone in pink, right? So it's been about almost 48 hours. And I'm going to use diamond glaze, as I did with the other one. I'm not going to use too much this time. And I'm not even sure if... Actually, I'm going to use more. This time I don't want to put any on top. I just want it on the bottom. And I'm good if some of it pours out a little bit. I'm good with that. And it's all ready. You hear that? And I should probably put something underneath so that I can catch the rest and pour it back in. So I'm just going to let it fall in. Just like that. I'm going to push whatever. I don't want that big one there. Now we can't see where it's at. Where'd it go? Let's find it. Trying to find it. I found it, but I'm going to find some pieces to stick in. Particular pieces like this one here, and try to shove it in. I'm just pushing so that some of them can find their way in. Maybe I'll do it with my finger. Give it a good push. Just pushing some of them in. I think I just might use some more and put smaller pieces in. Letting it just find its way in there. And then I'm going to find little ones and stick them in. And a few more. And there's a flat one over here. It's sticking to my little wand here because I have some glue on there. And a few more. I think it's perfect, just like that. And as soon as it sets up, I'll come back and show you guys. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. We'll be back as soon as it sets up. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? So the ring is all done. It's been about 48 hours. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Maybe because I had, let's see, let it focus on its own. No? Is it focused? No, it's not focused. Maybe on here? Maybe there's too much light. There we go. All done. So I ended up putting it on a filigree ring. Now this ring comes with the filigree already attached to it. And I just glued it on there. We're all done. Hope you guys enjoyed.